Hello, dear friends. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to session 5. So, guys, at this session, we're going to work on some our practices in order to improve our skills in sketchings and also adding hatches. In fact, in this session, we got something new, and then we're going to combine the sketch lines and also the hatches in order to create new geometries. In fact, we're gonna do this to convert a circle to a sphere. So pick your pencils and then make your papers ready. And then we'll start. Firstly, but before that, let me adjust the camera up in order to avoid shadows on the paper. I add a new page, and then I zoom in to initiate. Firstly, I start drawing the circle using sketch method like this one, and then I want to convert this into a sphere. Suppose this is the airfly and this is the sunshine direction, so the bottom part must be darker than the top part, okay? So then initiate adding some hatches, some curved hatches like this way. As you can see, don't worry about the irregular curved lines. So we just start, as you can see, and just adding shadows to the bottom part of the circle like this way. After having these curved lines, I start adding hatches with these straight lines for the bottom part. Then again, I open a new layer by this way, and I continue adding hatches to show the shadow. You should make the bottom part darker as you get closer to the airfly. So as you can see, we add hatches in 5 different patterns. We just fill it to darken it. As you can see, following that, in order to fade these parts, we add the curve hatches like this way. What's this? Here we got our sphere created from a circle and added hatches. And then you have to darken the first layer more than other parts, as you can see. We'll have this way. Go upstairs. I have more hatches to darken the bottom part. Go down. And then if I add some more sketches for the airfly, then I add some hatches in order to show the shadow of your sphere on the airfly. So this is the way we convert the circle into the sphere, and some places you can use ink pens or rapids like this way to add dark hatches to the bottom part. And don't forget that these curved hatches are so important. By this way. What's this? So in this session, we tried to convert a 2D circle to a 3D circle by adding hatches and also showing the shadow. And this is one of the practices that we usually use this in order to get from view. So we could draw a circle, then we added hatches, character lines to show the darkness and lightness and also the shadow. Then I want to show ups and downs. As you're concerned, we use these lines to show ups and downs on the maps. Then if I want to add hatches to these, as you can see here, we've got a semicircle like this way. Let me zoom out to show you the semicircle. Up here, the curved line like this way. So here I want to specify the central point of the circle, and then I start adding hatches in a way that, and then I added hatches as if I'm just drawing these lines and make them closer to the central point, as you can see. And I'm rotating my hand. Again, the lines are getting longer, as you can see. In the continuation, let me add these hatches again and this empty space in order to create a path. Here's ink hatches. What's this? So by this order, we show ups and downs. Here it is. So by place put time on practicing these two items, just like others. And I should say that after this session, we are done with the introductions of the sketchings. Do the entire practices. Take care. See you for next session.